Okay, passt, jetzt verstanden. Pretty Oktoberfest. Let's go up the Ferris wheel. It's really interesting to see it so empty because I'm pretty sure it's not going to be like this in a couple hours time. This too obviously is part of photography, sometimes you just have to wait. That was absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like that. Good morning. I'm Teo Crawford and today Leica sent me here to the Oktoberfest. It's my very first time here and see what happens. They've given me the Leica Q3 and I really look forward to checking everything out. We started off in the very quiet phase at the beginning before anything even started. It's certainly not the kind of party energy that you'd expect at the moment, at least. We still have a little bit of a wet road. So I have learned that there are a bunch of beer tents here that are not just here as a beer tent, but they all have their own specialization. We're about to go into one that's specialized in fish, I think I heard. So I quite like to shoot with 1/50th if I want the motion blur, because that's the 25 frames per second motion blur that you'd have for film. Right, we are about to move on to the next tent. It's quite fascinating how on a moody Monday morning, 10 o'clock, we've already got 50 people coming in. Since about 30 minutes, the Oktoberfest is now officially open and you can see there are a few more people in here. Even on a dreadful, moody Monday morning like today, it seems like the people still want to come. Going with a slightly lower angle and just using the tilt screen might be a somewhat discreet way of just getting some street photos at an angle that is not my eye level, which tends to be a little high. I think I got a shot that I really like. It's just all of this stuff here, and I think it's the owner, she was like looking through it. Right, so we are coming close to the Ferris wheel and I just thought we probably have to use it because I don't know if it's going to be an amazing shot, but I feel like it's an obligatory shot. It's mainly if I see a potential photograph and it makes me feel some kind of way, as in, oh, that's cute, or oh, that's interesting, I tend to just go ahead and get it. We definitely have some moody atmospheric stuff going on here with all the fog. Welcome to the Wiesn. This is, Oid means old, so this is the, I suppose, old traditional part of the Oktoberfest as I've learned, and everything looks a little more simple than the new stuff. It's a little smaller. What does a great photo start with? Well, there's too many things to answer to. I mean, a photographer, obviously, a camera, those are the two essentials I'd say, but otherwise I'd say, for me personally, it's an interesting subject and intriguing lighting, definitely.
Okay.
Genau.
Das war auch meine erste Kamera, ne?
Ah, wirklich?
Aber da hat man noch analog fotografiert.
I just really like the flexibility that comes with an everyday camera because personally for me, I like to integrate photography into life because I think then you can document whatever is happening in your life without being too distracted by the instrument. I think I'm pretty sure there's someone else over there with a Leica Q3. I see a suspicious red dot, a flip screen. And next up we're going to Motordrom, which I don't really know what it is, but it sounds quite interesting. Let's check it out. I spotted in the crowd the other Leica shooter. We're out of there and the sun has come out suddenly, but honestly I don't care about the sun for a few seconds because I just need to realize what I just saw. That was absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like that. One of the big challenges I saw for myself today here was shooting with a 28mm because I rarely shoot with anything wider than 35mm. So we're currently waiting to enter the, I think it's toboggan? It looks like a hardcore escalator. Or I'm getting a couple shots of the people here. That's core Oktoberfest, I suppose. It was so fun. At first, it was very challenging because we started off in the very quiet phase at the beginning before anything even started. And I thought that would be really cool because it's just a different side of Oktoberfest. But I did realize how it was way more fun to shoot when everyone's here, when the place is alive, when things are going on. I think one thing I struggled with, which is something I'd give my younger self advice for now, is that I could have a little more courage to just try things out. I think the first couple of years I'd tend to just make a very specific type of photograph and deem that as correct, and anything that's different than that was incorrect, and so I didn't really give it enough attention. Whereas now I think I shoot a lot of photos that maybe 6 years ago I would have told myself, oh no, that's no good, that's wrong or something. I feel like I've improved a lot in that, and maybe if I'd meet my younger self, I could speed up that process by telling myself, you know what, it's okay to have blurry photos, to have grainy photos. Photos don't have to be perfect.